Perceive and awaken latent gifts, permanent high Enochian spell seduction magic flow. Perceive and awaken latent gifts. Permanent high Enochian spell. You have skills and attributes that you may not be aware of. This is the spell to awaken your perception and activate them. Perceive and awaken latent gifts is a permanent high Enochian spells whose power is similar to standard X sigil. It requires the client to perform one simple ritual. It works permanently. You can, but you don't have to repeat the ritual. The main feature of the product is to activate attributes and skills that you may not be aware of with spells that will awaken your perception. These attributes and skills can be various, they work in many areas, sometimes entirely different, but their action, purpose, will always be positive for you. Improving outcomes, inner satisfaction, joy in life comes from being interested in self-development, getting to know yourself and by practicing correcting to become better. This is a very broad issue. The first is the application of changes. We operate in the internal area, it is a kind of study of life, we strive to realistically increase the attribute of happiness. We create the environment and foundations, the basis for branching to higher and higher levels. The change can be abandoning routine, taking a distance from oneself and the environment, silencing the mind, relaxation techniques, abandoning thought patterns. The feeling that nobody and nothing limits. The beginning may be to clean your surroundings and inside yourself, it will be accompanied by chaos, but this will turn into harmonization. When you arrange things as needed, you will give space to a new one. You can begin to forgive radically, not live forever with the feeling of being hurt, feeling guilty, breathing hate. You will get the grace of relief, suffering will disappear, you will strengthen your relationships, as if you would be reborn again and be free. Being overwhelmed with problems, nervousness, all this postpones, hence the pain, the lack of unity between the body and mind. You feel stress in a crisis situation, the most important thing is to oxygenate your thinking to create an idea, a bright flash of how to get out of trouble, how to remedy. See the new quality of talking, do not suffer alone, you need to be with people, contact them. This is the opening of personality, being in a group, social security and certainty. Gestures and movements speak for you, words are just a complement to the rest. With time, it will be known to handle energy, respect it, preserve psychoenergy protection, how to prosper with what you already have, you will release deposits and cleanse the state of body, mind, and spirit. For a good start, it is necessary to stop what is bad. It is often a burden, a hindrance, it inhibits the process of positive creation. A bad habit of negative thinking, lack of attention to physical needs. Implementing favorable habits improves psychosomatic and leads to peace in oneself. Life energy only its dose is not wasted, and the beam is focused and lifted. All the listed features are only examples, for everyone it is individualized, the way to self-development, inner happiness, peace and harmony. Everyone looks different, also not only to the given actions, the activated skills and attributes are limited. You can imagine your potential increasing, you can develop more in different areas and improve your quality of life. What life's benefits can you expect? Awaken your perception. Activate attributes and skills that you may not even be aware of. Helps to improve the results of your work. Helps in self-development and deepening of self-awareness. You make changes in your life for the better. Permanent high Enochian spell is delivered as a digital image/video, formats, JPG/PNG/MP4, programmed to perform a simple ritual to finally achieve certain goals, for which this particular chosen spell has been pre-programmed. It is made upon order and is personalized. For creation, your picture and name are required. We can't establish energetic connection without picture and name. Delivery via email or via Etsy's messages. After receiving, you have to follow simple instructions to complete the ritual. Once it's done, the spell is permanent. You can repeat the ritual, but it's not necessary. High Enochian permanent spell's power is close to 3/4 standard X sigil, estimated. Comparable strength to SMF/HT4Y MP3s varies between 2000x up to 8000x.